I'm live, darling. Okay, Robyn, so tell me, how can I help you today, my friend?
I just wanted to maybe take a look and see what's going on with some business, my work.
Sure, sure. What do you want me to dive into, or what do you want me to focus on, sweetheart? I can do that for you.
So we've slowed down, but not a lot. Of course, the presidential election always happens. But I just wanted to see if, kind of wondering if we're going to get
Let me ask you something. What I heard. Have you promoted yourself enough? Like, do you still promote yourself as you're doing your business?
Mainly what I do, I just make freshies. Like, it's not anything big.
For
I
what
just
is
like to
freshies?
make
What is
it's
that?
like you make a design and you can make them into flowers and then you either custom paint them or you put stickers on
Are
them
you
or
kidding me?
whatever.
That can blow up if you promote it more. Are you kidding me? It don't matter. It's a business. It don't matter if you.
There's a ton of people that make them. I started making them probably about 2 years ago when I was first diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis.
Oh
They
my
had put
gosh.
me, on medication, and on the weekends I just had no energy. So I started making them just to lay there and kind of color. And yeah,
Is it like a flower? What is it? What is it? What do you make exactly?
I make all kinds. Like I make the Highland cows. I paint those. I paint flowers. I paint jeeps.
Can I
It's
ask
just so random.
what do you make out of this? What is it like? How do you make it? I'm just curious. I'd like to know.
People hang them in their cars, and it's like an aroma scent, and it goes in your car. Or
I
like
love
people hang
that.
them
Oh my
in.
gosh, that sounds like such a good idea. Yes.
I just like doing them. It's just like a little hobby.
There's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all, my friend. I love that. So you said business has slowed down because of the election, you mean?
Yeah, the election year. I'm just, I'm kind of a little worried for us as a whole in general with the company.
Uh, it's still a small company, right?
Yes, but we're owned by a bigger company.
Okay.
So, yeah. But in a whole, my company, my little company that we have, that I work for, we have maybe 50 something people in there total.
Okay. To be honest with you, I keep hearing about this. You've got to promote this more. That's part of your problem as well. You've got to find ways to promote this. This is what I was hearing originally when you first came on with me. This is what I was hearing. I was hearing about promoting it or just pushing it out some more. Listen, no matter what kind of business you have, you've got to constantly refresh yourself. This is why I'm always doing stuff every day. This is my business. This is not a general business you consider a business, but this is my business. This is my work. This is my livelihood. And so people are always trying to tear it down, but I'm not. I won't let that happen. I'm always going to be here no matter what. I'm never not going anywhere. Also, manifestation. I'm hearing about manifestation. Listen, I want to tell you something, Robyn. We all have our own little universe that is around us. You've got to tell yourself, I demand this, I demand that, I demand everything else. Once you start telling yourself this thing, you'll see things falling into place as well.
Okay. To be honest with you, like, I don't know if you remember me, but I lost my baby a few months back.
I don't. I'm sorry, Robyn. I'm so sorry. Please don't hold me
You're
against it.
fine. So when I lost my Yorkie,
Did I do a reading
I
for your Yorkie?
you I think you did.
I hope it was a good reading. Was it beautiful?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I don't have a desire to do anything. It's like I don't know how
All
to
right,
pick myself
stop,
back up.
stop, stop. I think this calls for a good energy healing for you to lift you up. How about that? Would you like me to do that for you?
Uh,
Do you think that would you like I'm being serious. I can help lift your spirits and then you can I can give you energy healing for being creative and getting yourself out there, and just your depression is still kind of heavy on your chest. I'm going to like lift that stuff off of you if that's what you want me to do, just to give you some energy to get yourself motivated. How about that?
yeah, that'd be great.
It can change your life, I promise you. Everybody that I've done energy healing for can change their life, I promise you, sweetheart.
Okay.
Okay, is that what you want me to do? You have to really want me to do this if you want me to do it for you.
Yes,
Okay, so do you accept my energy?
I accept it.
So you're gonna kind of feel wonky in your chest, but that's what it's supposed to. So don't just let it happen. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hi, you guys. Thank you. Hold on, you guys. 1 second. I'm doing energy healing for Robyn here, but it's thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys. Okay, here we go, Robyn. Here we go. You guys, I'm getting energy healing for her, but you guys might feel something as well. Here we go, Robyn. Just close your eyes and relax. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, just breathe normal. Here we go. Okay, Robyn, how you feel now, honey?
Just emotional.
That's what's good. You're releasing that inner trauma that you're having right now. That's what it does. It helps release it. You have to bring it to the surface so you can deal with it. You know. Now, did you feel anything when I was doing it in your chest or anything, darling?
Not in my chest, but I feel like I have someone here with me.
Oh, you do. You have a lot of people with you, I'm sure. Do you feel any better? Or maybe you might just have to keep processing everything, and then once that's lifted off of you, you're gonna feel better.
I will. I'm sure I feel lighter.
Oh,
It's
that's
just I know it's
good. That's good. I'm glad for you, darling. I'm very glad. Um,
so I just worry a lot about work. I don't want to lose my job.
you mean you have a regular job besides a business? You mean?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do for work? Can I ask you?
I'm a quality advisor. I work in the oil and gas industry. We remanufacture oil and gas equipment.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Do you like that job?
I do. I really do.
How long have you been doing it? Out of curiosity, I'm just asking.
Um, I've been in quality for probably over 15 years, but I've been with this company going on 5.
Yeah, I got you. So, I wanted to ask you. So, Miranda's daughter Autumn wants to pray over your business. Is that okay? Will you let her pray for your business?
Sure.
Is that okay? Do you want to wait till the reading's over? We can do it now or wait till the reading's over. You pick.
Um, we can, if she doesn't mind, we can wait till it's over.
Okay, Miranda, when it's over, darling, we'll do the pray after the reading's over. Okay, good morning. Okay, so let me see. So you may see what's going to happen with the business, correct?
Yeah.
I just heard it's going to be okay. You got to. To be honest with you, you gotta get. Can you think of ways to maybe promote the business more, possibly?
It's pretty promoted already. Like
Is it?
it's what this is. There's not very many of what we do out there, and like I said, we have a parent company, and we do. So they do all the drilling and the natural gas and things like that, and we go and just remanufacture everything. So
No, I think I'm talking about your other business about the making this car stuff.
no, I don't really mess with it a whole lot. I mean, I do, but I don't. I just, like I said, that was mine and Bitz's thing. You know, he would sit beside me and I'd paint them, and I've done a few, but I just don't have a desire to do it right now. I'm trying to stay focused on work and trying to find ways to make sure that my job is secure so that I can support my family.
I think it's secure. Can I ask you why you think it's not secure? What is going on? Out of curiosity.
Just the slow down, you know.
It's not going. I just heard it's not going anywhere. When I hear that, same thing I look at here on TikTok. TikTok's not going anywhere ever. I keep hearing that over and over again. I heard it's not going anywhere. I think you're going to be okay with that. That's what I hear with that.
Okay, that's good.
It's going to pick up. I just heard it's going to pick up as well, sweetheart. That's what I heard for you as well.
Okay.
It's going to get better. It's going to pick up. That's what I heard. So I choose to believe when I hear this, they know what they're talking about.
Me too. I do.
Because I've been right about TikTok every time. Even, listen, people freaked out when, you remember, back in January, remember when TikTok was off for 24 hours or whatever? I knew it would be back. I would try to tell people not to take it off their phone. And so I'm like, why would you take it off your phone? It's going to be back. I don't understand. And then they couldn't come on for till it was back in the Google Play Store. It was crazy. I was like, y'all don't take it off your phone. It's going to be back on. What are you guys doing? And so they're like, oh man. So, you know, it's one of those things that, but I hear still that TikTok's not going anywhere. I don't know how spirits know. They just know. Just like I know that your job is secure. I just heard your job is secure. It's going to pick back up. I heard it's going to pick back up. Soon. I heard soon. Yeah, so sorry you guys, my phone keeps going off. I apologize. It's like, what is that noise? It sounds like it's a guitar, but my group chat of my mods, I have a mod group chat now, which I love. I love having this mod group chat. It makes me feel included and stuff, and we can talk about stuff outside of TikTok, but I can't say in here, so.
Right, I get it.
Do you want to do some mediumship on you?
Please?
No, is your mom here or is she passed?
She's passed.
I thought so because I heard mom. So do you want to talk to her? It's okay. You guys talk. It's okay. I don't care. You guys talk. I love you guys. I don't care. I'm very sorry for your loss with your mom. You look a lot like your mom, don't you?
Yes.
You could be twins, couldn't you? Because she's telling me that you could be twins.
Well, when we would go places together, they thought we were sisters.
Yes, I know. Your mom looks so young. No, darling Jamir, that is just for my mods. I'm so sorry on my TikTok. Somebody said, no, darling, that's just for my mods. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Wait, I feel like you feel better. Your energy's just shifted. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little better, yes.
I feel like your energy's getting lighter. I feel like you're lighter, sweetheart. You know what somebody told me? When you take a shower, if you scrub with salt, it helps clear your energy out. If you can scrub with salt, some kind of salt, like scrub or just even table salt. If you scrub off when you're taking a shower, it helps clear your energy out. That's what somebody told me.
You think that Epsom salt still applies to that?
Yes. Any kind of salt. Sea salt, Epsom salt, yes, anything. And scrub your body. Like, wet it down and put salt on there and scrub it. But it won't, not enough to abrasion-wise.
Right.
And it helps clears your energy field.
Okay, yeah.
And I feel like I'm supposed to tell you that as well, because they told me to tell you that. I don't know why. I just told you.
Okay. Yeah, when I said I had a visitor, I assumed it was my mother because I can feel her.
Yes, it is your mom, definitely. Let me ask you, I'm hearing cancer. Do you relate to the cancer with your mom, possibly?
Yes, she died of cancer.
Mm-hmm. Would the cancer be somewhere in her stomach? Because what I heard was colon. Do you relate to maybe something in her stomach, or it may be spread to her stomach region?
Yes, it was in her stomach region. She originally went in thinking she had a gallbladder attack. They went to remove the gallbladder and found that the gallbladder and the liver had been webbed full of cancer.
And it got worse. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. In 1998, this happened to my husband's stepmother. She went in for gallbladder surgery, not knowing that she had cancer. That shit spread so fast, she was gone within a month.
And I think she knew, because the minute she woke up out of recovery, I had to be the one to tell her that they didn't remove it. And she looked at me and she said, I had cancer. I think she knew.
She knew. I think she knew. She just didn't want to be a burden to you guys. You understand? Let me ask you, was she gone a few months later after this? Because I heard 3 for some reason.
No,
or
the doctor gave her
years?
Like 3 to 6 months to live, and she made it a year because she kept calling that doctor Dr. Dez.
Oh my gosh. Maybe that's where I got the 3 from, because I heard 3 to 6 months. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, she was a hot mess.
So crazy, so crazy. Let's see. So weird. Was your mom cremated? I just heard cremated. Do you relate to that?
No, she was not. She always wanted to be cremated. She told us that growing up.
That's why I was hearing it.
Yeah, but then at the end of the day, when I had to do the arrangements, she picked out a casket that was pink. She didn't even like pink. I said she must have been really high from the meds.
Oh my God, Robyn, that's so funny, sweetheart. That's so funny. That's hilarious. I think that's funny. Oh my gosh.
I think she did it just to mess with us.
I think she did too.
Yeah.
You know, it was hard for your mom to step out of her comfort zone. You know that, right? She was so set in your ways, your mom, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
But she tried. She liked to be funny. I feel like she was a funny person. She tried. Thank you, Michelle. I feel like she tried to be a funny person. I feel like, that she wanted to be a funny person. But she was set in her ways. She's like me. I don't like stepping out of my comfort zone. It's very difficult for me to do that.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think very many people do. It's just an instinct, I think.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you guys, it's like a self-preserving thing. We don't want to get our feelings hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
I just heard hospice. Do you relate to the hospice with your mom?
No, she wasn't on hospice.
Okay. Was somebody else on hospice? Around you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. No worries, my friend. Now, I just heard Dad. Is your dad here or is he passed?
He passed when I was like 5, I think.
I know your dad was young. Let me ask you something. I heard 30s. Was your dad in his early 30s when he passed away? Maybe early to mid 30s?
I think so, yes.
I know he was very young, but I'm hearing about heart. Would this be for your father?
No.
Okay, somebody else around you, because I'm hearing about somebody's heart. Possibly your mom's, I'm not sure. Do you relate to the accident? Would this be for your father? Accidental passing maybe, or an accident?
He died he was on an oil rig and he fell and he broke his pelvis or tailbone or something.
Yeah. That's what I said. When I hear accident, it's either accidentally or they didn't mean to do it, so it's one or the other. So he's telling me that he died, he passed from an accident, correct?
Yes.
Did he fall far?
Yes.
Like, was this from near the top of the oil rig for some reason? Why do I feel like this was high up on the oil rig for some reason?
Well, to go up on a rig, the stairs are really, really steep, so they're really high.
And so he fell off. He fell?
Yes.
Wait, did he fell? Hold on a second. Whoa. He's making me feel he fell backwards off. Did he misstep on these stairs for some reason?
No, I think he was, from what I've been told, now I was young, he was carrying some things up some flight of stairs. And those stairs are really steep and they're really dangerous.
That's crazy.
Yes.
I meant he like missed a step and that's why he fell backwards, because that shit, like he was like wobbly. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I feel like he misjudged a step because he couldn't see what he was doing, or he
That's a
couldn't look down because
possibility.
he was carrying things, which that's absolutely incredible. Why can't they lift it up with a crane or something? That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, when you're on a rig and it's a flat platform, there's really no place for that because you've already got all the other.
Well, why can't they
rigging
do like a
stuff.
rope and tether system? Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately.
That's crazy. Like, he's talking about materials. Do you know if it's those materials? He's talking about materials for the rig or something for that day. That's what he's telling me.
Yeah, I have no idea.
He died pretty quickly. Did you know that?
I did.
He died fairly quickly. He says, I died pretty quickly. He wanted you to know that, sweetheart. A lot of I'm hearing like a lot of broken bones and head trauma.
Well, I was young. I don't know. It's a possibility. There's just, growing up, you hear so many stories that you just don't really recall a lot of them. I know I don't.
That's okay. You were young when he died. You were only, what, 5, right?
Yes.
Joseph, I'm a psychic medium. I'm speaking to her deceased father, just so you guys know what I'm doing, okay? Some people don't know what I do on here. I'm just talking to the dead people. That's what I do. I'm talking to dead people. Yay.
I would rather talk to dead people than the alive people. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Humor.
Your dad, he loved you a lot. I hope you know that. He says, sweetheart, I'm sorry that I did not get to say goodbye to you. He says, my greatest fears was never seeing you again, and it came true. I don't think you know this, but your dad, I don't think you know this, but he felt he was not going to be an old guy. Your dad.
Yeah, from what my grandmother, had said growing up.
It's like he predicted his own passing before he was too long.
He was born with a lot of problems anyway, so.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Now I keep hearing 33. Would this be about the age that your dad passed away? Because I keep hearing 33.
Yeah, I think so.
If you're not sure, it's okay, but I figured he's around his mid to early 30s, but I keep hearing 33 for a reason.
30s, yeah.
He says, sweetheart, literally, he's laughing. Literally, when I died, I saw my life flash before, when I fell, my life flashed before my eyes. He says, he's laughing about it. He says, because it's pretty funny that how he died, like, it's
Nobody
just
about that, yeah.
Nobody, like, he said, I knew I was going to pass young, but I did not expect to die that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he said every day I went to work, there was always this danger of this happening to me. But he had to overcome this fear. He says, I had to overcome this fear of things actually happening to me, he says.
Yeah, like I said, if you've ever watched the show Landman.
I haven't, but I've seen those aura rigs. I know how.
Yeah,
I've seen shows of people in aura rigs. I'm like, that's crazy. Is it like 50? Do you know if it's like 50 foot up or something in the air or something like that? I don't know. I feel like it's very high.
I honestly don't know, but the last rig that I was on, I counted like 70 something steps.
Yeah, that's got to be about 50 or 60 feet. That's got to be 50 or 60 feet.
It was raining, and I was overweight back then, so I did want to like look up, so I would just count the steps going up.
I'm scared of heights. I didn't used to be, but I'm scared now. I get really queasy on heights. This is why when I go to the amusement park, I have to eat, because if not, my stomach is in knots. I don't throw up, but because if I don't eat something before I go on a ride, wait maybe 30 minutes, my stomach is so freaking queasy, like going on these rides. I used to not be like that.
Yeah.
Was not like that.
As we get older, that we become a little bit more scared because, we're old for one, and number two, it's probably going to take longer to break.
Who are you calling old, Robyn?
I am both of us.
Are you in your 40s?
No, ma'am, I'm in my 50s.
You are. Are you 53? I just heard 53.
You need to tell them to quit telling my age. That's not right.
I can't help it. I know your age. You've never told me your age. I just heard. So you are 53, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Sorry, I know things that most people do not know, unfortunately.
It's okay.
Listen,
I can tell them, snitches get stitches. No,
how the hell do you think? How weirded out do you think that I am? I become a psychic medium overnight.
That's insane.
I'm
I've
still
been
getting
looking
used
for
to this.
someone to mentor me because I haven't. It's just
I can mentor
channeling.
you. I can mentor you. I've done thousands of readings. I could mentor you if you want me to. I could try to help you.
That would be great.
If you want me to.
Yes, definitely. That would be awesome.
I'm not a mentor, but I wouldn't mind. Of course, I wouldn't charge for it. I just try to help people out. I want people to experience what I experienced because this is the best freaking thing that's ever happened to me in my lifetime.
Yes, yes.
It's the best thing. I'm so good at it. It's crazy. I don't know how I'm so good, but I am. And that's why people have a problem with me, my friends.
You know what? I don't worry about people like that.
I don't either. But
Just
when they keep attacking me,
everybody else and not themselves.
When people keep attacking me, sometimes I just have to. I have to stand up for myself. Sometimes I usually let it go, but today I just feel like I need to stand up for myself because that was the third person that made a comment about an IRS. It's the same person I think that comes back over and over again. Their life must be so fucking shitty, dude.
Yeah, I agree completely. I don't let haters hate.
They can just hate me. I don't care. I'm just going to get better while they're just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I'm just going to get bigger and better on this platform, and nobody's going to stop me. I don't care. Oh my gosh. My job is not over. My job is far from being over in this line of work.
I agree.
Let me see what else I'm feeling for you, sweetheart. Your dad. Let me see what else he's saying. You know, he said, "Sweetheart, I've watched you grow up from afar, and you've amazed me your whole lifetime." So it's been around almost 50 years since your dad passed away, hasn't it?
Yes.
And I can get people that have passed away 50 years, 60 years, 70 years. They're still here with us no matter how long they've been gone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I agree. They do.
You don't really remember your father, do you?
I do not.
He says, "I remember you and I love you so much. You know, your dad was a hard worker. Your dad was a very hard worker and he provided for you guys the best way that he." Is there more than one of you guys? Do you have siblings?
Yes, I do.
Is there three of you guys?
There's three of us, but my sister and myself are his biological children, and then I have a brother.
Okay.
So we've been raised to, it's all three of us, but yes.
Is there like two girls and a boy?
Yes, there is.
What?
Yes, there is.
I was like, because I heard two girls and a boy. I'm gonna start being more strict with what I hear because if I hear two girls and a boy, I'm gonna say it. If I hear two boys and a girl, I'm gonna say it because I normally get it right. So I'm just gonna start saying the two girls and a boy instead of two and one, like two girls and a boy or two boys and a girl.
Yeah, definitely.
Your dad's now. You have children, correct?
Yes, I do.
Do you have 4 kids?
No, I have one.
You have one. Have you lost any children?
No.
Why do I feel like there's lost children around you? Who lost children around you? Because there's lost children here, like miscarriages or stillbirths or abortions.
My sister when she was like 15, 16, I think.
Okay, just the one? Just one? Has she lost only the one?
Yeah, just one.
I don't know why I see so many kids around you for. I feel the baby that your sister lost was a girl. She's here. She's here. She's been here ever since. Let me ask you, was she around 15 or 16 when she did this abortion?
Yes.
Because I heard 15. I don't know if you said it, but I don't remember what you said. I wasn't paying attention if you said it. I don't. What did you tell me? Because I heard 15.
I think she was 15 or 16.
Okay, that's what I heard. That's what I thought. Okay, just want to make sure. Hey, Tropic. What's up, my friend? Hey, girl. Are you a girl? I'm sorry. I don't know for sure. I'm not connected to you. I'm sorry. This child just wants your sister to know. Is this your older sister? I heard older.
No, she's younger.
You're older than her. Okay. Is she in her 40s?
No, she's in her 50s. We're like a year and so many months apart.
Okay. She's like, will you please just tell her that I come through? I just want her to know that I'm not upset. I think she thinks about this baby sometimes and says, what if? But your mom is your sister was too young when she to have this child, at least in her circumstance.
Yeah, and my mom didn't want her connected to that dad's family for good reason. I see.
I get it. I get it.
It's funny. They say that your parents know what's best for you, and a lot of people, younger, they don't agree. But when you look back at it later in life, it's actually true.
I have to ask you, was this a black boy?
No.
Why do I feel like he was a black kid? Okay, I don't know. I just heard black for some reason. I don't know what that means. I just heard black. Yeah, it is what it is.
Right?
I think your sister would have struggled a lot having this baby. Listen, I don't know if she would have had the support from your parents that she might have needed. So I think that was her best option. But this child come through because she just wanted her to know that she loved her, that she misses her, and that she's okay on the other side. She's been here this whole time. This child's been here this whole time. So she'd be like in her mid-30s by now, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's funny. I asked her a while back about, the abortion you had. I'm not trying to bring up old, wounds or anything. And she told me no, but it might not be true.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. I think because she's told me she thinks about her. So she says, if you talk to my mom, just tell her that I come through, and then she'll definitely have to think about me then.
No doubt, right?
She's been here this whole time with your mom. Her mom. She grew up to about the age of 30, so she stopped growing until she's about 30 years old. So she just wants you to know that she come through and say, please tell your mom that I came through, and I was a girl. In case she wanted to know what she was, it was a girl. She says, I'm not angry, I'm not upset, I'm not anything. She says,
I will. I'm sure I'll talk to her sometime today.
Your baby is here as well that you lost. Your little doggy is here as well.
Yeah.
Was that a girl dog?
No, it's a boy.
You said it was like a little dog, right? A Chihuahua. What'd you say it was again?
Yorkie.
A Yorkie. Oh, nip, 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 nip. I hear yipping, yipping. Is that right? Yip, yip, yip.
No, that would be Sabi, and she's a Chihuahua, but she's still here.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't shut up, but yeah, he wasn't that bad.
Got you. Okay, very good. God, y'all, I'm serious. If you want super thick hair, if your hair is thin, if you guys want hair, go to bed with your hair wet in a towel. I promise you your hair will be super thick when you wake up in the morning like mine was. Look at this mess. My hair's been, I'm just, as a precaution, just if you guys want hair, you guys don't need no hair thickener. My hair is never this thick. My hair is thick anyways, but I went to bed with my hair in a towel wet. I went to bed Wednesday with the towel in my hair. My hair was like frizzy and freaking so thick yesterday morning, I promise you. So that's just a natural way to get thick hair, guys. Believe me, you should, because y'all should have seen my hair yesterday and today still. Yeah. I was even too tired to take it out. And I wanted my hair to look crimped, and it did, and my hair looked crimped yesterday.
That's funny. I hadn't heard that word in a long time. Crimped.
I know, crimped. Crimping. It's funny. I use this spray stuff. Where is it? It's on the floor somewhere. My cat knocked it. But it's OGX Bond Repair. It's a leave-in conditioner that if you put it in before you do your styling, and it protects your hair from the heat.
Huh. Okay.
It's OGX. It's a spray. It's a leave-in conditioner. It's Bond Repair spray. You leave it in before you style your hair with heat, and it protects your hair from the heat. Yeah.
Awesome. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
So my baby's with me all the time?
Yes, that Yorkie is with you all the time, darling. He's always with you. He tries to comfort you when you're feeling down and you miss him a lot. He knows how much you miss him. He's always around you. I promise you he is. A lot, a lot, a lot.
Yeah, I've never had a bond like the one that him and I had.
To be honest with you, I think you guys have a past life connection. I don't think I got that last time, but I got it this time. That's why
Yeah.
your bond was so strong.
Yes. And it was funny. Well, it's not funny, but it was kind of funny. Hubby had told me, contact the lady that you got him from and see if she had any more puppies. And at that time, I didn't think I was ready. But when I went over there, his dad that looks just like him and had the mannerisms of him wanted me to pick him up and hold him, and he gave me love, and I just cried.
Aww.
And then I ended up with a brother of his from a few litters ahead of him, and I was just like, or a few litters back, and
So you have your baby's brother?
yes, I do.
Oh, he's so happy about that. He sees his brother, by the way. He sees your dog. Because he's always around you.
Yeah, no, his brother is nothing like him.
Complete opposite, huh?
Oh my God, we're having. It takes two people to chase this one down when he has something in his mouth that he's not supposed to have.
Yeah.
My baby was not that way.
He's ornery. He's ornery. He's an ornery dog.
Yes, he is. He is. He definitely keeps me on my toes.
But he loves you. I can tell that he loves you, though. He's growing closer to you. You know that, right?
Yes, and I tell my husband, I'm like, sometimes I'll just break down because I'm like, I don't know I'll ever have a bond like I had with Bits,
I just dropped my lid. I just dropped my lid in my dress, you guys. That was funny. Hey, Kim, what's up, my friend? Hey. Yeah, so listen, your baby's always around you. Your dad's always around you. Your dad's watching over you. And this niece that you don't have, that she passed away, she said, please tell your mom. Please tell not your mom, my mom, that I'm here.
Okay.
Listen, honey, your dad loves you very, very much, and he's always around you. He has been watching over you your whole life. If you've ever had any close calls in your life about before you passed away, of becoming close to passing away, your dad always watched over you.
Oh, I believe that. There's been a few. I've had 2 major accidents in my life that both.
Your dad protects you those accidents. He's your guardian. Your dad's your guardian angel, by the way. He just told me that.
He probably shakes his head a lot. I'm guaranteeing that.
This is why I'm shaking my head a lot. He's making me shake my head a lot this reading. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I do some dumb shit from time to time.
He's like, Uh-huh. Wait, is this the right Anna? Hold on a minute. Is this the right Anna? Wait a minute. Where is she at? And it's Anna. Wait, hold on a second. Anna, you won the free reading, darling. You won the free reading, Anna. Wait, you won the free reading, darling. You get to be next. I love that. Oh my gosh. Yes, girl. You were the second name that I picked on the wheel for the free reading today, sweetheart. Yes, girl. Yes. All right. Listen, Robyn. Stop. Listen, your dad loves you very much, and your dog loves you very much, and all your grandparents are passed away or here as well. I just didn't get to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your job. I just heard your job is fine. Don't worry. Your job is fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Okay.
So, listen, sweetheart. Take care of yourself, okay, Robyn?
Alrighty, and when you're ready to do the mentoring, let's do it.
Sure. Inbox me. We'll set it up, okay?
I will do that. Thank
All right,
you so
honey.
much.
Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you, Robyn. Bye. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Okay, you guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye-bye. Next reading. Bye, guys.